Are you struggling to pipe multiple SQL and Python scripts on Windows? You're not alone. This is a common issue that many developers face, and today we're going to solve it together. I totally get it. You have your scripts ready, but when you try to run them, you hit a wall with error messages. It can be incredibly frustrating, especially when everything seems to work fine on other systems. Here's the situation. One user tried to run a command that combines SQL and Python scripts using the type command on Windows, but they received an error about the syntax being wrong. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this and find a solution. The issue arises because Windows handles piping and file redirection differently than Unix-based systems. The type command does not support process substitution, which is likely causing the syntax error. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know the correct syntax to use and how to successfully pipe your scripts without any errors. To begin resolving the user's issue, we need to adjust the command for Windows. The user should replace the use of the less common syntax with a more straightforward approach. Next, the user should create a temporary file to capture the output of the Python script. This can be done using the redirection operator. After creating the temporary file, the user can then use the type command to combine the SQL files and the temporary output file before piping it to PSQL. Finally, the user should ensure that they clean up by deleting the temporary file after the operation is complete. This helps keep the workspace tidy. Fun fact: did you know that the first version of SQL was developed in the 1970s? It's amazing how far we've come in programming languages and database management. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution is to install Cygwin, which allows you to use the Unix command cat on Windows. This can help you pipe your SQL and Python scripts without running into syntax errors. Now, let's see a response from a different user. One alternative approach is to create your own version of the cat command using Python. You can modify your existing Python script to include the contents of your SQL file and then pipe the output to PSQL. Another user points out that the type command does not accept standard input, which is likely causing the error. They suggest saving the output of your Python script to a temporary file and then using type to combine it with your SQL file. Remember, if you encounter any issues, double-check your paths and ensure that all commands are correctly formatted. This will save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. You should now be able to pipe your SQL and Python scripts successfully on Windows. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and tricks.